my name is Matteo Francis. I am recording for the Nixa Tournament HI. Sorry about it being dark, there's not much I can do about that. I will begin in 3, 2, 1. Ugh, where am I? Good morning, sunshine. Who are you? My name is Professor Maybe. This is my hamster, Sir Alfred. Glad you could finally join us, Mr. Bond. You're just in time to see me set my plan for fair domination. Well, what do you have in mind? Well, let me give you the briefing. Shh. Beep. This is the planet Earth. Beep. This is a big missile aimed at the planet Earth. When I press the button, this should happen. Beep. Beep, 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 beep. Pretty self-explanatory, really. Oh, and this is Mr. Alfred, Disneyland. Okay, but what does this have to do with me? Well, you're James. For starters, I want to kill you. Kill me? What for? Because you're James Bond. It's every villain's dream to kill James Bond. But I'm not actually James Bond, let me explain. I'm sorry, Mr. Bond. I'd love to talk, but I'm afraid to be too busy, dying. No, please, I'm not really James Bond. Please. Fine. If you're not James Bond, then who are you? Well, it all started. It's kind of a funny story. Is story A? Sir Alfred, what do you think? He says you should tell us the story. Okay. It all started when I saw this ad in the newspaper. People say opportunity never knocks twice, so you should jump at every chance you get. But sometimes you're not quite qualified or prepared for what you're about to do. This can range from anywhere from not being strong enough to push the lawnmower for a job for your dad to you lied on your resume to be a surgeon, but you still got the job. And now, while accidentally killing people on your behalf sounds pretty bad, what if the world's at stake? That's exactly what's happening in 008 by Duncan. Alright guys, it's touching me. Hold on, the account of the fact the world's #1 secret agent, 007, is no longer with us. Yeah, what happened to him? Also that, Stephen, Mr. Bond was lied by a band of evil carnivorous salamanders from the coast of Nigeria. And although he will always hold a special place in our hearts, there's a lot of worlds even to do out there, folks. And I'm sure we want his name to live on in the body of some of the other hot-blooded, young ruffian. Anyway, let's get the show on the road, okay? Alright, just to take it from the top of page 1. The name's Bond. James Bond. I'm sorry, sir, could you repeat that? The name's Bond. James Bond. James. I'm sorry, sir, but for you to be a student, you're going to have to lose your lisp. Next. Alright, Mr. Frickenhauser, right? Yes. It says here you're a technological entrepreneur. Could you explain this for us? Well, I like to take pictures of myself and, sell them. Yes. Well, it says here you've got all the qualifications, but you're a tad too short to be James Bond. I'm terribly sorry. Moving on. Next. Yes, Mr. Anderson. Yes. Why do you believe you're qualified for the position of secret agent? Well, I like to work with children. I'm sure you do, yes. Do you perchance have any special skills? I'm handy with a pickaxe. I'm sure you are, yes. Moving on. Next. Alright, I'm Chorus Cat. I'm going to be doing a little routine I put on myself. Beep. Da. 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 Okay, hold it. Can someone please explain to me why this gentleman is dressed as a cat? I'm sorry, sir, but you're not what we're looking for. Moving on. I really need this job. Oh God, I need this job. I got to get this. Hey, what are you doing? Get off. Hey, I need this job, Slim. Well, that was awkward. Again, like I said, moving on. I'm sorry, sir, but I hate to be a party pooper, but we're running out of time. We should probably hurry things along. Oh, alright, we'll just make whoever walks in next James Bond. It'll be fine. Excuse me, did somebody drop some, whiskers? It was then that I learned that the real James Bond was dead, beaten alive by a band of evil carnivorous salamanders south of the coast of Nigeria. They told me that if the public found out that the world's #1 secret agent was dead, it provoked mass hysteria. Cities would be burned to the ground, governments would be overthrown. Matteo would have to discontinue its extremely profitable line of James Bond action figures. So they signed me to a 6-month contract, despite the fact that I was not a member of SAC, the Secret Agent Guild. I began my training the next day. Alright, I'm going to ask you a name, and you're going to respond how. The name is Bond. James Bond. Not the name is the names. Rhymes with James. Try again. Alright. The name's Bond. James Bond. Just try it without the script. Oh, okay. The name's Bond. James Bond. My friends call me Jimmy. For the love of God. It was only a joke. I was taught to be a master swordsman. What? Was that good enough? I was polished and styled. Alright, Mr. Secret Man, I'm going to be your fashion consultant, and my name is Mr. And boyfriend, you're going to need a full body makeover. Let's get the show on, okay? We got tie, suit. Not sure what to do that bad face, though. Okay, thanks, Mr. No, don't worry about it, mister. But if I ever catch you wearing brown shoes with black belt again, I will personally make sure you do not live to see tomorrow. You hear me? Okay, Mr. And soon, they told me I was ready for my first mission. It was to track down bad guys at the Camel Club Casino in Jamaica. I arrived there and began making my rounds. Sir, may I get you a drink? Ah, sure. I'll take Shirley Temple. Virgin. And then I ran into a suspicious-looking fellow. Come on, that needs a new pair of shoes. Nice roll. We've been expecting you, Miss Bond. Care to join in on the action? Oh, don't mind if I do. That would be pretty handy with the dice back in my day. Yahtzee. This is craps, Mr. Bond. I knew that. Your drink, sir? Oh, thanks. Bubbles. Well, what do we do now? We could strip search him. Come on, let's maybe strip. Let's just get him out of here. And I guess that's how I ended up here. I'm not really a secret agent. My name's Carl. I'm an assistant manager at Taco Grande. Oh yeah? Those are good tacos. Oh, I have a free coupon for a free kids pack in my jacket pocket if you want it. Oh, don't mind if I do. So, you gonna let me go now? Nah, I think I'll kill you anyway. Just for funsies. Fine. If that's what the world's coming to, then kill me. I don't want to live in a world with people like you. And with you villains, with all of your toys and the violence isn't always the answer. Why don't you just grow up and get a real job? Like working at Taco Grande? Oh, come on, man. Look, I don't know about you, but I just want to settle down. Raise a family in the suburbs. Have a beautiful wife. Do you think I could have a beautiful wife? No. But maybe you could find a nice older lady. Please don't shoot. Maybe you're right, Mr. Bond. You know what? I'll give up my life of crime. You're free to go. Say goodbye to the nice Mansell outfit. Let's go watch our soaps. When I returned home to the secret agent business, I resigned. Never saw Professor Mabershoff again. But whenever I see a hamster in a pet store window, or hear a bad German accent, I think of them, and I say a little prayer. Thank you for judging.